My name is Jessica Harris, and I work for Thistle and B. Thistle and B is a nonprofit organization that helps women who have survived sex trafficking and prostitution. So there is a 2-year residential program where we provide wraparound services, and those wraparound services are from therapy, individual therapy, group therapy, meetings for substance abuse, as well as free housing, pretty much financial literacy, anything that you can think of. They get that in that 2-year residential program. And so the reason why I wanted to join the Thistle and B team, pretty much, I guess what my calling was, I want to help people in any form of capacity. I wanted to start off in healthcare, and I started working at a mental health facility, and so I enjoyed that. And then I heard about Thistle and B, and they were looking for an admin assistant, and so I was like, yes, I want to do it. Plus, as now that, I mean, of course, I've been a woman, but as I've gotten older, I realize when it comes to women, we're made to be strong. We're told to be strong. You don't get to have those breakdown moments. You don't get to be selfish. So this is a time for them to be selfish, to work on themselves, get themselves back together, and go back and be productive citizens and be great mothers, great women to themselves, great women to the community. And so that's what I love about it, because we tend to be like, oh, you're okay, you're fine, get it together. And sometimes when we do that, we tend to have a negative effect on when we tell them, oh, you're okay. It's okay not to be okay. And it's okay to tell them I'm not okay and I need help. I don't have it all together. And so I forgot what the third question was.
Third question was, what is your vision? So in 10, 20 years, where would you hope Thistle and B would be as far as impacting the community?
Oh, where do I expect them to be? Where I want them to be? Well, we model our program off of Thistle Farms. So, of course, I want to be where Thistle Farms is, helping more women, reaching out, getting to the younger community. Because if we can try to stop it as early as possible, then we don't have to see women when they're 50, 60, and 70 years old. We can kind of reach them in the beginning and help them out as much as we can. And also the education piece. I think there's a lot of people that don't understand that sex trafficking, prostitution can happen to you. It's not a choice. Those women did not wake up and say, this is what I'm going to do today. It can happen to each and every one of us, males included. So I want us to be bigger as far as the education piece. I also want for us to have multiple housings so we can house multiple women. And for me, try to get some of the younger ladies, start maybe 18 and 19, if we can get them there and start as young as possible, then they don't have to, I want to say, quote unquote, struggle when they're 40 and 50 and 60. And then that's a testimony to say that, when I was 18 and 19, I didn't have it all. Well, none of us have it all at 18 and 19. I had some life smack me in the face, and now this is where I'm at. So to have them be a testimony for us and to go teach the community as well.
Gotcha. And for those who don't know what Thistle Farm is, can you give them a little bit more information about Thistle Farms?
Thistle Farms pretty much do what we do. They actually provide housing. I think they have a residential facility for 2 years as well, and they're based out in Nashville. And so we modeled them. I don't want to say that they modeled us. They've been here for over 22 years, so we definitely modeled them. But they do exactly what we do. They have a social enterprise where we make our products. We have the social enterprise to employ women and to make products to employ them. That solely exists because of them, to give them the job training skills that they need, and also give them something to look forward to in the future that can either stay with us, or we give them the job skill training to go on to another company. So Thistle Farms, we do what Thistle Farms does.
Yeah, well, I think it's important because that shows that you can take this model and move it into your community, and that it works right.
Yes.
So our final question is, what is your challenge to people who say, well, Thistle B, that sounds amazing, I love that work, but I I don't think I can do that in my community, or that wouldn't work in my community?
The reason why I say it will work in your community and you can do it, because our main foundation is love. We feel like love can definitely change and heal some of the broken and battered hearts. And love is easy. Love doesn't, well, I won't say love is easy, but in a sense, love is easy. It doesn't require you to go out there and buy anything. It doesn't require you to do so much, just saying hi. Some of these women have major trust issues. So for them to find a complete stranger, put some trust in them, and to love, for us to love on them and they accept it, for them to see a different type of love. So I've always told people, you never know how a smile, a hi, I checked on you today, how are you doing, changes how a person feels. And then it's contagious, because then now they want to check on someone. They want to smile at the next person. A smile, it's just so small. That shows your love in your face and your smile. You don't have to necessarily say, I love you, or I don't have to go and hug and touch you, but just saying, just a smile and saying, how are you doing? And that's contagious. You know how many people after you smile at them like, that person don't even know me and they were being nice to me. Then I'm gonna go be nice to the next person. And then it just keeps going. So our whole thing is built off of love, unconditional love. I don't want anything in return. What I want in return is to see you do better and to see you flourish, to see you be great, to be greater than what you are now. So I think that's the challenge. Love someone that's not your family. Love someone that you don't want anything in return, nothing physical. You just want to see them do better and be a greater person.